Hey there everybody, it's Pastor Matt and welcome to another MCC moment where in a short couple of minutes I get to chat about last Sunday's message. And last Sunday's message I entitled, Are You Overexposed and Underdeveloped? And unfortunately this is not my idea. It actually came from Howard Hendricks, who was a long-standing professor at the Dallas Theological Seminary. You see, we are taking our worship to a whole new level. And in order to be able to take our worship to a whole new level, we have to take our discipleship to a whole new level. Our following of Jesus ever so closer. And you see, a lot of our lives are overexposed and underdeveloped. And what do we mean by that? I mean that we know many people and spread ourselves very thin relationally, but our private lives are underdeveloped. We ask God for many big things like, big problems and big things, answers to big problems. We're overexposing ourselves, but neglect our relationship with Him in terms of our underdevelopment. Because so often our faith matches our depth of relationship with the Lord. And so we run to Him in times of trouble, overexposed, but when times are good, have not spent time being developed through authentic discipleship. And you see, authentic discipleship can be a scary thing. It can be a scary thing simply because it requires us to expose ourselves. It requires us to grow and be developed in every single way that we can and possible. So, do you recognize when you are being developed? Are you able to be patient in the process, or are you underdeveloped, an overexposed person that finds it hard to recognize when you're being discipled? But I'm going to let you in on a secret. God's purpose in your life is that you are always in a process of discipleship, that you are always in a process of balanced exposure and balanced development. You see, perfect exposure and development needs balance across all areas of our life, across all areas of our walk, across all areas of our discipleship. I wanted to refer to the fact that there's sometimes sandpaper people in our lives. You know, those people that really just rub you up the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Even sometimes leadership, or even as a parent, often, I have to understand that I'm raising big people in my children. I'm not raising children. I'm raising adults in those children. And sometimes I have to rub them up the wrong way in order to inspire change, to inspire development. Sometimes God uses sandpaper people in our lives. That's not the sandpaper that is the issue, it's the person. And sometimes it's to reshape us or adjust something within our life. And often that comes at a cost and comes as a great moment of discipleship. The second thing I want to help you understand is that a disciple must allow their lives to be exposed and to be developed. We have to come to this moment of surrender. We have to come to this moment of where we say, Jesus, I allow you to expose me in the areas that need exposing. I allow you to develop me in the areas that I need developing. And there's transparency that's needed in our emotional, in our psychological, in our thought life, in our accountability, all those different areas that we need exposure and development in. And you see, the beautiful thing is this: as we give over permission, as we give those areas over to Jesus, then He takes beautiful control. He knows what we can stand, where we need to be developed. He's our great encourager. He comes alongside, He goes before us, He comes behind us, and He supports us in every single way. And you see, that is the work of the Holy Spirit in the way that He develops us. Proverbs 27:6 says this: the kisses of an enemy may be profuse, but faithful are the wounds of a friend. And you see, that is really, really, really powerful. Often those that God places in our life, those people we call friends, the best friends to have are those that can call out the gold in your life, be able to call out the things that we need improvement. And so I want to help you. I hope you found this helpful. I hope that this really starts and begins to work in your life. Give over the process of discipleship to the Holy Spirit. Give over those things to Jesus, and you can rest assured that he is going to see you perfectly exposed and perfectly developed for his glory and for your sustainability and fruitfulness. God bless you. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.
There was indeed some WMDs